Hello, it's Mr. Cerveny, and I would like to talk to you guys today about composing numbers. We're going to be composing numbers to help us with our addition with regrouping. Here's an example of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to use manipulatives at first, and then we're going to go and attempt a double-digit addition problem. So right here, I have some 1-bits. And when we're in kindergarten and first grade, we use these to count by ones. So let's count to see how many we have. And then I'm going to show you guys a trick to show you that there's a faster way when drawing these out instead of drawing this many circles on your paper. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the number 13. So when we advance in our math knowledge, we come to realize that these 10 ones form a 10 stick. See how it matches up? I have a 10 stick here, and then I just put it against there, and it's the same amount. So what we can do is we can just count out 10, and then replace that with this 10 stick, and then we can count on from there. So what we can do is we have our 10, and then we have 3 more ones. So then to count this, we can say 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the number 13. So let me show you what we've been doing on in math for our addition with regrouping. Let's put Mr. Cerveny's name up here first. And so you're looking at the T and the O, and there's like this crossbar here. The T stands for tens, and the O stands for ones. I write the equation over here, and then we quick draw it over here. So if we were going to do the number, let's say 27 plus 15, we would write it just like that on this side, but then we're going to draw it over here using our tens and ones. So the first thing we do is remember that the T stands for tens and the O stands for ones. So we look over at our top number here, which is 27, and we're going to quick draw that. So we look at the tens, it has 2 tens in it. So we'll draw 2 tens, 1, 2, and it has 7 ones. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this represents 27. We can count it like this: 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right. So we have 27. That's the start. Then we look over at this sign and we notice this is an addition sign right here. So I want my students to circle that plus sign to remind them that that's a plus sign. And then we're going to form a plus sign over here by drawing a line right through here. And it looks like a plus sign right here. And what we're going to do is now we're going to write 15 in tens and ones. So 15 has 1 10 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next step that we do is that we have to count up the ones place to see how many ones we have. So if we count up all the ones, that's this top and this bottom, we're going to come up with a number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 ones. But we can't write 12 ones over here. 12 has a 10 in it. Compose that 10, just like how we composed those ones in the beginning of the video, that to make a 10 stick, we have to count out 10 of these to make a 10 stick. And so I'll show you how I'd like you guys to try it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to circle 10 of them. But wait, just because we circled it doesn't mean that we're just showing that this means 10. So now what we're going to do is we're going to draw an arrow over to the other side and put our 10 stick right there. So we have our extra 10 stick that we composed these 10 ones into that 10 stick. So now for our ones, what we have is we have 2 ones over here. So we have 2 ones remaining, and then we can count up our 10s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 27 plus 15 equals 42. I hope this helps solve your double-digit addition problems with your grouping. Stay tuned. I will be doing a decomposing video with double-digit subtraction. Have a great day.